If you want to learn how to replace the headlights on your 97 to 2003 Ford Expedition, then stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Keith and I'm sure glad you stopped by today. In today's video, I'm going to take you with me as we install these Auxito LED headlights in our 2000 Ford Expedition. These steps we're going to take and the process we follow should help you out if you have anywhere between a 97 to 03 Ford Expedition. If you want to learn more about these LED headlights, I'll leave a link right here to an unboxing I did a few weeks back. So let's go ahead and head over to the vehicle. Let me show you how to get these installed. So now we're at the front of the vehicle. This is the driver's side of the vehicle. And in order to remove our headlight here, there are two tabs that we need to pull up on. So we're going to pull up on these two tabs and this headlight should release and we can pull it out. To give us a little bit more room, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to remove your turn signal light that's right here, just to give us a little bit more room to work. So in order to remove our side marker light, just to give us a little bit more room, there is a torque fastener right here that we're going to go ahead and pull out. Let me see what size it is and I'll be right back. So the torque fastener is going to be a T20. So I've got my T20 torque here, 1/4 inch. Got a 1/4 inch extension with a 1/4 inch ratchet. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Come in right here. Here it is here. Let's go ahead and slap it in our parts tray so we don't lose it and put it off to the side. All right, now that we have the side marker removed, let's go ahead and release these headlights. So in order to release these tabs, you're gonna have to pull up on them. And I'll show you on this one. Pull up, then you push forward a little bit, and it comes up more. So we have this tab released. Let's do the same thing over here. Here's a close-up of what we're doing. So when you pull up on this tab, you're pulling this piece out so that a headlight can move through. So I'm having some issues pulling this up by hand. So I went and got me a pair of channel locks, and let's see if we can get this one released with these channel locks. There we go. Let me bring you in and show you what that looks like now. So that's the way you want it to look when you get it all off. See that? We pulled that up and it's loose. So now we can just simply pull our headlight out. And this piece here should just slide through. So let's go ahead and get our headlight pulled out. All right, since we've got both our side marker, we moved our torque fastener for it. We've got both of our fasteners here pulled up. Let's go ahead and pull this headlight out. It's loose. So just pull it out. Here we go. Headlight is out, and you can see these metal straps right here. This is what they're locking on it to. So when you pull it out, that's what you're doing. Got my small pocket screwdriver. And let's go ahead and remove this connector here. Let's pry up on it. There we go. That's it. So now we've just removed our headlight. Now remember, we're just replacing the bulb, but if you wanted to replace your headlight assembly, same process. You would just get a new one and pop it in there. So now let's take this over to the bench and install our new LED headlight. Take this one out and put the new one in. All right, I'll be right back. So in our Expedition, we've got the 9007 HB5 model of LED lights. In the manual, there's some installation steps. So if you have the 9007, these are the steps we're going to be following right here on the left side. So let's go ahead and do that. Number one calls for us to disconnect the headlight connector, the electrical connector. We've done that. So at this point, we need to remove our dust cover, and this is also our locking assembly. This is the lock right here that keeps this bulb in place, so we need to remove it. You're going to turn this counterclockwise, comes straight off. Now this bulb here pulls straight out, but there is a weather seal, like a gasket around here, so you may have to work it a little bit in order to get it off, and I'll show you here. I'm just working it back and forth until it comes out, and it's tight right there because there's a weather seal around here that obviously is here to keep moisture out. So let's go ahead and set this to the side. So our old bulb is now out. Now let's go ahead and put our new bulb in. Just gonna look at the connections. This is our new LED bulb. This is the old one. Just looking at them to make sure we have the same connectors, and we do. We look good. So let's go ahead and put this in. I'm putting the new bulb in. You want to take into consideration where these notches are. See these 3 plastic notches that are in here? So we're going to orient the bulb like this. So the rounded surface here is going to point up. And what that's going to do is engage nicely with those notches and press straight down. And once we get it in here, then we're going to get our dust cover and lock and come in right here and lock it in. So we've just done that. Now we're ready to go back, and let's go get this put back on the vehicle. We'll be right back. So we're back at the vehicle. Let's go ahead and get our connector here. Let's plug it back in. So in order to get this headlight assembly back in, I've just removed the side marker lamp so I can get this position just right. So let's go ahead and get the headlight back in. Let me bring you down here. I'm gonna bring you down here so you can see what I'm doing. So the method that worked best for us is to get this inside lined up and pushed in just a little bit, and then you're able to, once you remove this side marker light, you're able to get this position. But this is the view you want to have. You want these plastic pieces to be positioned right here on these edges, both the top and the bottom. And that's the way it looks on the other side. And we're pushed all the way back, so now we can slide our brackets down right here. So let's not forget about our side marker light. Let's go ahead and get this back in here. So now we've got our side marker light pushed in. Let's go ahead and put our torque fastener back in. We'll be right back. We got our torque fastener. Go ahead and put it back on. Right there. Let's go ahead and push our locks back in. That's down. Let's get this other side. I think that looks good. Get my light here and just double check to make sure this is down far enough. Yep, it looks like we're locked in. Awesome. So I just did the driver's side. I'm gonna go step away and do the passenger side, and once I'm done, I'll be right back. So we just wrapped up the headlight swap out, putting those Auxito LED headlights in. The repair itself was pretty straightforward. Just remember, you may want to get you some pliers or some channel locks to pull up on those locking mechanisms. Removing that side marker light really did help out a lot. It created more room so we could get the headlamp back in. And whenever you finish off and you're ready to push those locking mechanisms back down, I used a plastic dead blow mallet. I don't know if I got that on camera, just to beat down on them a little bit just to make sure they were secure, because you only can put so much pressure on it with your hands to get you a hammer or a dead blow to knock down on it and make sure those things are secure. Now for the headlights themselves, I just showed you a view of the headlights during the daytime, and they are so much brighter. They are definitely brighter than the factory bulbs that were in there. So once it gets a little darker outside, I'll come back out and show you how they look at nighttime, so you can see that. Interested in picking up these headlights, I'll drop a link down below. You can use coupon code DaddyDIY and save yourself some money if you're interested in picking these up. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, hit that subscribe button and click that bell so anytime we drop a new video, you'll be the first to know. Hit that like button and leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in any of the products we used in today's video, we'll leave some links down below. Hope you have an awesome day. And thanks for watching.